while Reform leader Isaac Mayer Wise chose to undermine the stone's authenticity. Orthodox leader Isaac Leeser sided in favor of the theory. He penned in his paper, The Occident, the sons of Jacob were walking on the soil of Ohio many centuries before the birth of Columbus. Likewise, as many historians and archaeologists as there are who see the stones as authentic proofs, an equal number rejects them as hoaxes. None of these stones were tested for authenticity in a lab environment. Chief Joseph Riverwind, the present tribe leader of the Northern Arawak tribal nation of South America and the Caribbean, dismisses the skepticism as ethnocentrism, a descendant of the B'nai Anusim or crypto-Jews. Riverwind is among the few who believe that Native Americans share ties with the Jews. Chief Riverwind shared his atypical sentiments in an interview with Breaking Israel News. In the interview, he shared and translated a prayer which he believes is reminiscent of the Shema prayer. Shema, Shema, Naina, Papaskahoya was translated to, Listen, listen, people, as you gather together, we will dance before the Creator. Chief Joseph Riverwind explained that while among his people, the ancient name for God is Yahweh, among his wife's ancestors, the Cherokee, they called God Yahweh, a title with striking similarities to Yudkvavka. They also carried an ark into battle, kept a seventh day of rest, had cities of refuge, and don't eat pork, maintains Riverwind. Chief Riverwind also told Breaking Israel News of the stories that are passed down by trained storytellers that he claims existed from pre-Columbian times. One story relates how the Creator came to a man called Noah and told him the world would be covered with water, after which he built a raft to save the future of mankind. A second story he related is how mankind tried to build a tower to the sky and was dispersed by God, reminiscent of the account of the Tower of Babel. The theory had been relegated to myth once geneticist Simon G. Southerton publicized his findings in his book, Losing a Lost Tribe. Southerton recounts his study of the origin of Native Americans based on DNA genetic markers to reveal that the Indians are of Siberian and Polynesian origin. If, as people claim, they are descended from Jews, genetic markers should point in the direction of the Middle East. Despite the fact that many see this theory as a bygone notion of the past, some scientists, geneticists, and historians continue to quietly study and hypothesize. According to the Jewish Chronicle, geneticist and Cherokee descendant Donald Yates genetically tested a group of 67 Cherokee Indians and have found a new gene among 1/4 of them, a gene largely found in the Middle East. In a surprising study recorded in a 2013 National Geographic article, nearly 1/3 of the Native American genes tested come from the Middle East and Europe, rather than East Asia, as originally assumed. Thank you folks, please stay tuned.